shock. Doctor, okay. Hello, good morning. I'm Jeremiah Payana, a medical student. My fellow doctor sent me here to interview you. So, what's your name?
Eliza,
How old are you?
18 years old, doc.
So, what brings you here today?
I'm having a hard time of breathing, doc, and my stomach really hurts.
So, where's the pain located?
In the upper right of my stomach, doc.
So, when did it start?
Since last week, doc.
So, is this your first time to encounter that problem, or you've experienced it in the past?
It's my first time, doc.
So, tell me more about the pain.
The pain occurs in intervals, and it lasted maybe for almost 30 seconds to 1 minute, doc.
What kind of pain do you feel in your stomach?
I feel like there's a tightness and ache in this area.
So, in a scale of 1 to 10, how painful is it for you?
Maybe around 8, doc.
So, what were you usually doing before you had a stomach pain?
Sometimes I was playing with my friends. There was another time when I was in the city, and it's totally random, doc.
So, what helps you get rid of that pain?
I drink water, doc, and walk a little bit. Sometimes I just sit down or lie in the pain.
So, what makes it worse?
The pain seems worse when I haven't had breakfast or lunch yet, doc.
Do you have any ideas of what you're going through?
None, doc.
So, what concerns you the most in your situation right now?
My concern is that if the stomach pain occurs even more, it might lead up to something even worse.
Oh, I understand. So, what are your expectations after this checkup?
To get better soon, doc, and that the stomach pain will feel better soon.
Thank you for answering all these questions. Now, I'm going to ask you about your past medical history. So, don't hesitate to answer, okay?
Yes, doc.
Have you had some past sickness?
I've had chickenpox back then, and I think that's only it, doc.
Have you had any surgeries?
No, doc.
Were you hospitalized in the past?
No as well, doc.
Do you have any allergies?
None, doc. I don't have.
Are you taking any medications right now?
None, doc, but I only take in vitamins.
Or any medications that you bought back then?
I buy the usual generic drugs like paracetamol and use it if I feel sick.
Okay, do you remember back then when you were injected a vaccine?
Yes, doc. I remember back then when I was in kindergarten that I got a ship of meningococemia, and my mom mentioned to me that I got all the vaccines needed.
Vaccines.
Vaccines. Vaccines!
Okay, so
Vaccines.
may I ask, do you have any family members who has an illness right now?
My dad has diabetes and my mom has hypertension, and they're both taking the needed medications.
Okay, understand. So how is your family right now?
We're doing great, doc. All is provided, and thank God my parents still have jobs to sustain our needs.
That is great to hear. We're going to ask a lot of questions about common health problems. If you have any symptoms, just say yes, and I'll ask a follow-up of it. Is it okay for you?
It's okay, doc.
Okay. Have you had fever or chills?
Yes, doc.
Have you had night sweats?
Yes, sometimes, doc.
Did you lose weight lately?
A little bit, doc.
Have you had a hard time sleeping?
When the pain strikes, doc, I have trouble of sleeping.
Have you had any rashes or itching or recent changes in your skin?
None, doc.
Do you have any problem with your eyes?
None, doc.
Your ears?
None as well.
Have you had any problems with your nose? Like itching, drying, runny nose?
None, doc.
Have you had coughs?
None, doc.
Do you feel a pain in your breast area?
No, doc.
Have you had any moments of palpitations, pain in the heart?
None, doc.
So going back to the stomach pain, you had moments when you don't want to eat.
I eat 3 times a day, doc.
Have you had diarrhea or constipation?
None, doc.
Do you have problem defecating or urinating?
None at the moment, doc, except at times when I feel the stomach pain again.
Okay. Do you have a hard time swallowing?
No, doc.
Do you have had moments when you vomited blood?
No, doc.
Do you feel that your stomach is bloated every time it has pain?
Yes, doc, sometimes.
Okay. Do you feel dizzy every time your stomach is painful?
Yes, doc.
Thank you for answering all my questions.